Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so hyped and excited today. Well, you guys will know in the video. I don't want to say it twice, but super excited right now in this time in my life. So I'm sitting here editing and I just could not say anything about this because I filmed this video before I posted my empty apartment tour. And I just want to say thank you guys so much. I almost shed a tear on just all of you guys' congratulations. So I just wanted to make sure that I came on here and said thank you guys. I look completely different than the intro of the video, so sorry, but yes, just wanted to make sure I come and told you guys thank you so much. I love you guys. 2 pieces. So glad to finally be sitting down with you guys to do a little tutorial. I feel like I haven't done one in a while. Actually, when was my last one? Let's see. My last makeup tutorial was 2 months ago. I don't know why I haven't done makeup tutorials, but either way, we're back. Yeah, so if you guys want to see how I got this look, it was a completely first impressions video. Well, I guess 90% first impressions video. And if you guys want to see it, then make sure you just keep on watching. Hi guys, I'm so excited today. I am actually in my new place. I would say this is kind of like a shock, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna post the empty apartment tour first before this video. Sorry for the echo, there's really nothing in here except my little what you guys see, and a desk and the camera. I am so happy. This is my first apartment ever. I'm still getting used to it. I wanted to sit down and do a video because literally I haven't done a video in a while. You guys will definitely see like I said, the empty apartment tour before this, but this is my first video sitting down since I moved. I moved in a week and a half ago, so yes, it's been a lot going on for sure. Drugstore get ready with me video of all the drugstore kind of PR packages that I kind of been holding on to. I've been holding on to these before I even moved, but I put it all in this bag, in this Dollar Tree bag. I want to try to pick and use as much as possible. What I'm gonna do is actually pour all this out on the table, and it's a hefty amount. I'm going to have to do some steps off camera, like my foundation concealer, because there isn't a foundation and concealer here. Now for primer, I have 2 different primers. They're both from Hard Candy. This one is a hydrating primer mist, and this one is a long wear primer. So I thought that I would just use both of these and see how it goes. So I'm going to spray this primer first, and it's supposed to give you hydration for up to 12 hours, leave the skin soft, smooth, and refreshed. Feels nice. Has a really fine, I just ate it a little bit. It has like a really fine mist. I'm not quite sure if I'm supposed to rub it in. I don't know if I'm feeling my moisturizer, or it kind of feels like it dries and gives a little bit of a finish. I could definitely be feeling my moisturizer. I'm not sure, but it felt good. And it definitely did give a glow to the skin, that's for sure. So I'm gonna go right on top of that with the Sheer Envy Long Wear Primer. And this is supposed to lock in the makeup for up to 12 hours. And it has a magnetic action. Magnetic? I don't know if it's just me, but like magnetic products in like the beauty world kind of freak me out. I'm not gonna lie. Let's try it out. Let's see. I have these press-on nails, so I'm having to get these tweezers to help me take this little thing off the top. I've been updating you guys on Instagram of how like the press-on nails have been going. So far so good. I've bent one though, but I guess that goes to show that the nail glue that I'm using is pretty tough, because instead of it popping off, it just bent the nail. So yes, I am super excited. I actually feel like I have not been on YouTube as much as I planned. Like when this whole thing went down, when like not being able to leave, my plan was like, I'm gonna be posting so many videos, I'm gonna have so much time. But I don't know if it's just me, but literally it made me less motivated. Way easier for me to just stay in the bed, you know? Kind of the opposite happened. Moving really just kind of gave me a jump start, and I feel so much more motivated now. I don't know, I'm excited though. And so grateful, because if it wasn't for you guys, this would not be possible. And I kind of said this in my empty apartment tour, which by the way, the foundation that I'm applying is the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation in the dewy version, and I'll have everything linked down below. But I kind of said that this is what I do for a living, like social media, and I'm just so grateful for you guys and you guys' support for all of the opportunities that I've been able to have, and just even being able to have this place. I am so forever grateful to you guys, and just thank you so much for the support, the continued support. Just, I could not have done this without you guys, so thank you so much. No matter if you're new to my channel or you've been here since the beginning, thank you so much. I can't wait to be filming in other areas of my apartment. I gotta get some furniture though. I kind of want to do videos of redoing or not redoing, actually doing portions of my apartment, especially the patio area or the balcony area. So excited about that. Literally, that's like my #1 spot that I'm happy for. But anyway, enough about this, enough about the apartment. I just wanted to say thank you guys. But yes, so I'm applying this foundation with the Sigma F80 brush, and it's their rose gold brush. For concealer, I'm going to use the Covergirl Trublend Undercover Concealer, and I'm of course still using drugstore products, but these two products I already know that I love. So let me know if you guys still like makeup tutorials, because I kind of feel like when I post makeup tutorials, they don't get like the same amount of views. So I'm wondering, do you guys still like those? Or you know what, foundation reviews, let me know if you guys still like those too. So makeup tutorials and foundation reviews. I kind of feel like I kind of stopped with foundation reviews just because, I mean, there's nowhere to go. So if you guys bought a new foundation based on my review, I don't know if it would be helpful. So let me know if you guys still like to see the foundation reviews too during this time, or if you guys are cool like with a break from that. I have so many questions for you guys. I'm just so excited to be filming. I'm looking for a mirror in this palette. There's no mirror. I don't think anything that I have over here. Oh, I just realized I had a third primer. There was a smoothing primer balm from Hard Candy. I probably would have used this one over the other one if I knew that. Over this one, I probably would have used this one, but there's always next time. I'm literally still looking for a mirror, and I know I'm making a lot of noise. Oh, here's a mirror. I kind of quickly put together this background, still figuring out what I want my background to be, so this is kind of temporary. But if you guys have been watching my videos for a while, it looks very similar to how my backgrounds used to look like maybe a year or two ago. Now for powder, I'm going to use the Hard Candy. A lot of this stuff is from Hard Candy, but I promise the whole video isn't going to be Hard Candy. But this is the Bake, Brighten, and Set Sheer Envy Loose Powder, and it's oil free. It's in the shade Banana. So because this is a baking powder, I guess I can go ahead and bake with it. I'm just using this random sponge. And one thing that I've learned with baking is you kind of want to make the bake as smooth as possible so that it dries that way, because sometimes if you apply it and you don't kind of blend it, it can give you like a patchy set. So for example, like if I just lay this right here, it might dry patchy like that, as opposed to making sure that I blend it, you know? So the powder is on. Next, we're going to do brows. Again, we're going back to the Hard Candy product. I promise I have other products other than the Hard Candy. I promise I do. But I guess like these first few steps are all Hard Candy. But this is the Gel Pomade Brow Pencil and Buffer Brush. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's not really the tip that I like. It has a triangle tip. I'm not really a fan of triangle tips. I kind of like, well, I know I like the more precise pencil, but I want to try it out and see how it goes. Okay, so I have the brows filled in, and I would say it wasn't half bad. And my favorite part about it actually was the brush tip. It's one of those like an actual like makeup brush looking tip as opposed to like a spoolie, and it really smoothed out the brow product, because the brow product actually applied really creamy, which isn't my favorite. I kind of like it like it was like a waxy creamy, but the brush helped to smooth it out, so it is definitely not a bad brow product. Now I'm going to clean them up with the same concealer I used all over my face, the Covergirl one, and then brow gel. I'm using the Covergirl Easy Breezy Brow in the shade Clear. I literally just realized I still have powder on my face. It's probably been time for me to dust this away. So typically whenever I bake, I like to go right in with whatever I'm going to use to set my face for the day, to kind of just help mesh the powder in. So I'm going to go in with the primer spray that we used in the beginning, because you can use this as a setting spray as well, and just let that dry. Then we'll move on to eyes, which I'm super excited about. I can't even decide what palette I want to use, to be honest. All of them are like Oh, forgot I bought these e.l.f. palettes. And if you guys have seen these, they're literally $3 at Target or wherever they sell e.l.f. So I'm definitely gonna try to weave in one of these. So we are going to start with the e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer in the shade White. It's gonna help the eyeshadows show up really bright, hopefully. I probably should not have put all that foundation on my lid because now I'm gonna have to work double time to blend this in on top. You guys, this eye has been so like crusty dry, like so dry. I don't understand why just one eye, like why isn't it both eyes? But it's just this one. I've been trying to use eye cream and everything to cover it, or not cover it, to fix it, and it like temporarily fixes it, but it doesn't, like, it hasn't gotten rid of it. So I don't know why my eye is so dry. It's not even like it's cold outside. I mean, you guys probably won't be able to see it, but it looks really crusty. But anyways, we're gonna start with this bite-sized eyeshadow. I think it's in the shade, or in the palette, Truffles. We're gonna use one of these shades in here. I think just one, because I want to use multiple palettes. So I'm going to use this shade right here as my transition. It's a little bit darker than what I normally like to use for my transition, but it's gonna be fine. Oh, that primer is sticky, boy. It's like you gotta be strategic with it, like where you place the eyeshadow. When it comes to like sticky eyeshadow palettes, oh. Like, what is that sound? That was my dryer. All right then. Okay, so anyway, for sticky eyeshadow primers, I like to pat the shade all across and then blend so that it doesn't apply like patchy, you know? And then you can just build it up on top of that, because once you get that first layer of powder down, it's a lot smoother. Next palette I'm going to use, which I might go back and forth with that palette, I'm going to be using the Bretman Rock X Wet n Wild collab. It has so many fun colors. I don't think I'm ready, but we're gonna dive into it. I kind of want to do a red look. Let me look. I haven't done green in a while. Let's do green, folks. Let's do something fun. Okay, so I'm going to use the shade Anaconda, which is this shade right here. I'm going to apply this kind of in my outer corner and up into my crease as well to start that green. And what I'm doing is just building up the shadow, and I'm applying it with a Sigma E38 brush. The brush I used to apply my transition was the Morphe JH30 brush. But yes, I'm just building up this green. So far this eyeshadow is blending so lovely. It's the exact same shade that it is in the palette. This is the eye that is the test, to be honest, because this is a super dry eye, but so far it's blending just as nice as this side. To be honest, I'm not really shocked. Wet n Wild has such good products. Wet n Wild today is a totally different brand than like 10 years ago. Okay, on top of that, I'm going to go in with the shade Venomous, which is this shade right here. And I'm gonna use this to just deepen up the outer corner a little bit. Not by much, but just a little bit. I'm excited. Now we're going to test out the shimmer in this palette. Let's see. So we're gonna use the shade Big Peacock Energy. So we're basically using these three shades from this palette and then that one shade from the e.l.f. palette. So with Big Peacock Energy, that's promising. Let's see. I'm just gonna apply this to the center. Oh, that's so pretty. Not a whole lot of fallout either. There's like not a lot of fallout. I'm so shocked right now. Like, is this a real? Let me look at this, because it's like such a chunky shade. Oh, there's a little bit of fallout. I just can't see. Nothing new. So yes, there's a little bit of fallout, but not too bad. And then for the fun part, so I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. What are these called? I threw away the packaging, but I'll plop it up right here on the screen, the name of it. But it's in the shade Dirty Martini, and it has like this greenish, like olivey shade. So I feel like it would look good as the inner corner highlight. So let's try that out and see how it goes. This is such like a I feel like a winter eye look. Like, come on, Taylor, it's springtime. I wasn't expecting to go this dark though, but that is pretty. Look at that. This actually is applying really good. Let's see how it dries. Then I'm gonna go back in with that shimmer shade from the Bretman Rock palette and kind of blend on top to mesh the two together. I think I'm gonna try to just use mostly the light version of the green. So found some drugstore lashes. They are the Ardell double 113 lashes, and I'm going to apply these off camera. Have the lashes on. I want to apply the 24 karat gold e.l.f. glitter. I don't know what they are called at this point, but you guys know because I put it on the screen. But I'm going to apply this in the inner corner to brighten up the look a bit. Like applying liner. Try to make small wings and then they just keep getting bigger and bigger. I was only supposed to apply a little. These are actually really good quality. Like they're not like drying hard or anything. Go ahead, e.l.f. This is the color that I used right before this. I'm trying to kind of cover up how far in I went with that other one. Now mascara. So I just threw it, but it is the Bretman Bad Bee Lift mascara, and just on my real lashes, on the top lashes, and I'm just doing this to blend in my real lashes with the false lashes. I've become so particular with mascara, so let's see how it goes. I'm going to apply it to my bottom. That's really how I figure out if I like a mascara, is how it looks at the bottom. So let's see. So first time, so far so good. It gave like a lot of volume and it separated it really good, which is kind of what I really like in mascara. So yes, yes, and yes. Now we're gonna have to figure out what lip color, because I was not expecting to do this on the eyes, but let's figure it out. You know what? Forget lip color. I haven't done bronzer, blush, and highlight. What am I talking about? Okay, as far as bronzer, I don't even think I have a bronzer over here. So I'm going to get one that I already have really quick. So let's use the Maybelline City Bronzer. Gorgeous bronzer. And it's in the shade 300. I also don't have a new blush, so I thought I would use one I haven't used in a while. And it is the NYX Bright Idea Illuminating Stick. And it's in the shade Coralicious. And it's an illuminating stick, but it applies like a blush. Well, in the color of a blush. Put it on the nose. Why not? Oh, that literally just took off my nose makeup. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably because I have so many freaking layers on my face right now. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the product I was most excited to get into, and that is the highlighting product from the Bretman and Wet n Wild collection. It has two different shades. It's more of like a fun shade over here and then a traditional highlight here, and I am super excited. I truly don't know which one I should use. I feel like the fun shade might be a little bit too dark, so I think I'm gonna go with the regular one. That's in the shade Gold Lioness. All right, I think this is gonna be so bomb. Loose highlights are like stealing my heart here lately. So freaking nice. It's like wet. That's my favorite thing about loose highlights, is it gives you like a wet look. So pretty. I am so excited. I hope this is still available because I've been sitting on these packages for so long. Watch, it's already gone. I'm gonna be a little sad if y'all can't get it because this is so pretty. It literally gives you a wet look. I can't imagine what the other one could look like. I kind of want to try that too. Let's try that after I put this like all over my face, just so I can know what it looks like. But it's like a glow. Like, look at that. Now let's open up this other side. This one is like pink. It's like a pink highlight, and it's called Bronze Tigress. I hope I'm not saying it wrong. Let's see. Whoa, that is like a party on your face. I'm literally having the time of my life with highlight. Like, what am I doing? Okay, love this. I knew this was gonna be my favorite product out of everything. I just knew it. So what is this? This is the Jungle Rock Loose Highlighting Duo. Now we can do lip product. So many options over here that I'm honestly overwhelmed. When I get overwhelmed, I just find something else to do. So before I do lip product, I'm going to apply this eyeliner from Hard Candy. It's called the Stroke of Gorgeous Long Wear Eyeliner in the shade Almost White Skyish Blue. Or maybe it's just called Almost White. I don't know. Put it in the waterline to kind of brighten up the eye a little bit. Oh yeah. Okay, now lip color. I can't put it off any longer. There's so many options. Like, do I want to do pink? Do I want to do like red? Like, I feel like red and green looks really good together, but I'm so scared. Like, what if it doesn't look right? And then I really don't have a nude. I have like this nude gloss, but this is really nude. Let's do this and let's just see. Line my lips with the only non-drugstore thing that I've used in this whole video, and that is MAC Night Moth lip pencil, just because I want a little bit of a darker line, just so it blends better with my skin. So this lip color is from Revlon in the, I think it's the Ashley collection, Ashley Graham collection, and it's in the shade Red Affair. Whoa, is this red or is this like orange? I'm scared. Oh, this is orange. I was not expecting that. But let's do it. Okay, so that was an awesome choice on this like red orange color to match with the green. But now it looks like this is like a holiday look, and we're literally in May, but we were just playing with makeup. So let me put on an outfit so I can match my situation really quick, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so I put on a little outfit, just a little one. And yeah, this is the completed makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this first impressions. Like I kind of said in the video, my favorite thing that I tried for the first time was the loose highlighter, and then probably followed by these glitter things from e.l.f. Loved these. These were really nice. And then you guys already know I really like the Revlon matte lip colors, and also the eyeshadow palette blended well. I really didn't try anything terrible, so this was a pretty good first impression. Everything worked out really well. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video down below, and make sure you thumbs up this video as well. And yes, thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I promise I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.